Can you believe you're in a movie, Juancho?
No, I mean, no. I never dreamed to be an actor, and here we are doing a movie.
So you never dreamt of doing something like this?
No.
How did you get involved in this?
So thanks for the pandemic. I was at home doing quarantine with my brother and my sister, and she was the one who we were so boring that she say, "Hey, why we don't do the castings?" And I already tell them no. I tell my agent like I'm not interested in doing a movie for like 5 or 6 months. And then my sister and we were so bored, like we did the castings, and I don't know what they see or what they like, and they choose me.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So it's the pandemic.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what, like March or April of March of 2020. So the whole country, we're all
NBA stops.
We're all locked in. Were you here in America or were you
I was
overseas?
in Charlotte.
Okay.
And NBA stops, nothing else to do, and we did the castings.
And so when you say we did the castings, I've got our terrestrial radio audience has just gotten back here. Juancho Hernangomez here on the Rich Eisen show from the Utah Jazz, and now the film Hustle. We just saw a clip of you, Juancho, with Adam Sandler in the scene where he, as the scout, is trying to get you in shape for the NBA scouting combine to impress. And so when you said you and your sister are sitting in the home during the pandemic to do the castings, it was you were aware there was a film being made that required a basketball player to act?
Yeah,
right?
They asked me about the December, and I told them no until March.
Netflix or the film did?
Yeah,
reached out to you in December of 2019.
To my agent.
Right.
To my basketball agent.
Right.
And I was telling them, no, I'm not interested in doing a movie. I mean, I'm not an actor. I mean, I'm happy enough with my basketball career.
Right.
Fall in love with basketball and focus on basketball, and I don't want to be part of the movie.
So you're bored at home with your sister
my brother
and your brother during the pandemic, and they're like, okay, we got nothing better to do. Why don't you try out for this movie?
That's right.
And how did you try out for the movie during the
So
pandemic?
we didn't know how to do a casting, so we just put the phone on the kitchen and just try to play like a movie. And we were like, "Hey, yo, I'm Bo Cruz, whatever." And I don't know.
You didn't have the actual script. You just
we got
made
the
up...
script, but we don't know. We gotta follow. We gotta improv. We don't know. And you can ask Adam. I don't know what they see on me for real. Like it was so bad. I got the videos on my phone. I show you later. It was really bad. Yes.
So you just have no, I guess, frame of reference on how to do it, on what to do.
I never.
Did you ever do a school play? Ever? No. Never.
No.
Never once. Okay. What about a game night? Do you ever do like a pantomime, or you ever do any acting in any way, shape, or form?
Yeah, when we play like a movie.
Charades?
No, yeah. I mean when we play with the friends, I have a lot of imagination. So when I was a kid, I get a sword and I fight, and I get killed and I down on the floor. But I never act. I never do a casting.
So you send this video in, and you think, what? You got?
I think, okay, I did it. So keep moving.
And then when's your phone ring? What
so
happened next?
they told me they like it. So I don't know why. They told me they like it. I want to do another Zoom call with the director of the casting. And we start from there. And then I got a next Zoom call with the director of the movie, and then the next Zoom with Adam.
With Adam Sandler.
Yes. And then that's when I was like, wow, this is gonna be pretty serious. Like, this is real. I thought it was like I gonna do like a cameo, like a small part of a movie, or they want me to, I don't know, shoot the ball. But I never expect to be
a main character. Like, the movie's about you. Like, this is, well, obviously about Adam Sandler's character as well.
He's
and your
number
relation
one.
together. No, but I mean, so clearly, this is a main role. Like, you're a main actor. You're not a best supporting, or you're not supporting anything. I mean, so did you know? Have you seen Sandler's movies? Did you know?
Yeah, I seen for sure. I mean, in Spain he's big, but
which one? Which movie? Sandler got his favorite Sandler movies?
Waterboy.
Okay.
Happy Gilmore. All of them. I mean, he's so funny from to Spain too. Like everybody loves him so much in all the world.
Of course.
But when I meet him, I wasn't nervous. Like, I was more nervous the other day when we do the premiere, taking a picture with LeBron James. And and I'm to be honest, I'm more proud to have that picture than to do a movie. For real, like that's how it is, because I dream about being a basketball player. I've never dreamed to be an actor.
Right. Well, now you're that other dream you didn't know that could be possible. You now have.
Yeah.
I've got Juancho Hernangomez here on the Rich Eisen show. So, was LeBron on the set? Did you meet him on the set or anything?
No,
like that?
I didn't meet him on the set. We shoot the movie in 2 years.
Yes.
So from the first year to the second years, we play a game. We play against the Lakers. And after the game, LeBron came to me. I mean, we were on the locker room, and he's coming. I was like, oh, LeBron is coming. Where I gonna hide? And he coming to me and say, hey, thank you for doing the movie. You looking great. And I was like, oh, shit, he know me.
This is amazing. I mean, I've been around this sports world for a long time, Juancho. And you know, the last 8 years we've been doing this show, and we have, you know, a lot of movie stars and actors and actresses on, and we've been covering the entertainment industry. I've never heard an NBA player go up to another NBA player and say, hey man, I've seen the dailies and you look amazing in my movie.
Yeah.
Let alone it's LeBron James as well. So again, I know you're a professional basketball player, and then when you step on the court against the Lakers, that you know you got to beat this guy. But
sure.
There is a certain star-struck aspect when it comes to LeBron for you, Juancho.
I mean, it's probably an extra motivation playing against him. I
Sure.
mean, he's the best of what he does for the last 20 years. He's an icon for whatever he do off the court. You know, he makes schools. He fights for the right actions every time. So he's a legend. And when I play against him, it's like, I'm gonna show you I can play too.
Right.
So coming from Spain, you know, I'm a kid from Spain playing against the king. That's how it is.
Okay. Juancho Hernangomez here on the Rich Eisen show. And so now that you have seen Hustle,
Yeah.
what do you think?
I mean, I like it. I mean,
Screw the movie, your performance.
no, I mean, I don't know.
I don't mean to say screw the movie in front of the Netflix people. My apologies.
No, I'm saying, like, I like the movie, but the 2 hours of the movie don't show how hard we work for the movie. We work so hard for 2 years. Everybody work really, really hard, not just the actors, like off the cameras, the camera members, the makeup, the directors, the audio, whatever. They work so hard the first year with the pandemic. And I don't know how we make a movie through the pandemic. So it's a shootout for all of them.
Well, we just showed a photograph. Mike Hoskins, I'm talking to our producer right now. If you don't mind, I'm putting it back up on the screen. It's filled with cameos. And whenever there's a movie that I'm helping promote through somebody here to promote it, I'm a little hesitant sometimes to talk about all the surprises that people can have. But right here on the screen is a photograph of Anthony Edwards of the Minnesota Timberwolves. In the film, in his draft combine shirt, and the look that he's giving you, part of me thinks is, how'd you get this role and not me? That's what I'm looking at right there. Is what Anthony Edwards, because he strikes me as he has some acting ability in his future as well.
Great. So it was funny because I shoot half of the movie before he came to Minnesota, and I played 1 year with Anthony.
Yes.
And when I meet him, he was the number 1 pick. When I meet him, I told Adam, I told Jeremiah, director, hey, I think we got the Kermit. I think he's going to be, like, he was the same as Kermit as the real life. He loved to talk He acts cocky, but he's a nice guy. He thinks he's the best in every sport. And I told him on the locker room, like, hey, Anthony, I'm doing a movie and you can be a really big part. And he was from the first day, like, so interested. And then he do the castings. He worked with the acting coach. We got the same acting coach. It's Noel Gentil. And thanks for her, we did the movie, and he was so nice and so good on his performance. And the reason is we got so much chemistry after we play 1 year together. Like, we can say whatever, we can fight. And then when they say cut, we just hug each other. We were laughing, we were playing one-on-ones, and that's the love we got. Yeah,
although it's not all just like Anthony Edwards, because Kermit doesn't have a dog in the movie named Kermit Jr., right? Like, that may be my favorite Anthony Edwards fact. Do you know that about Anthony?
Which one?
That he has a dog named Anthony Edwards Jr.
Now he got like 3 or 4 dogs. Yeah.
He's named his dog Junior.
He runs the Twitter account for his dog that is.
That I didn't know.
Yeah.
No, Anthony Ant is hilarious. I mean, he's a great guy. Yeah. And he loves his dogs. For sure, more than his newborn kids.
He's probably coming. He's probably my best dad ever, son. He's probably coming for that.
He take care of his dog better than he take care of me. For sure.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.